Alright, me. Welcome back to Nick Lenz Comic Corner, classic us and classics. This is episode number 3223, Doubleshot 3117. Alright, we have Witchblade and Darkness here. This one seems like a much better cover than the one basically show off here for thumbnail. We have Witchblade Borne Again Volume 2, which collects issues 175 to 179. And yes, Volume 3 is the last trade to collect issues in this volume. Will eventually come back to this volume after the next volume? At next trade? Yes. The plan is to come back and try to review the rest. So, Ron Marks is the writer, still. Laura Baga and Man House does the artwork. Yeah. So, we start with Sarah basically out in the woods, and apparently we have these people who apparently, like, all got fragments of the dark, fragments, not the darkness, but basically, the Witchblade. I think these people are, like, past hosts of the Witchblade, and eventually, like, she gets, like, the Witchblade back. It's like, and then the Witchblade just is disappeared from her arm, where the heck it is. So it gets on like a big creature. Then of course she gets it back. Yep, and well, and eventually she's able to wake up and like, yeah, she's back to normal. And of course Rodney comes out. Basically, it's like they chat, and apparently they're on top of this mount. They're in these woods that are suspiciously shaped like the Witchblade. Yep. And then we have what it looks like an abandoned amusement park, and a bunch of like, yeah, the artwork is really weird. It's like, yeah, it's like some kind of stuff happening here. I like the first trade, but this one's like, feels like, doesn't like story experts say, like, now we're getting some sort of Darkest Edge of Time. First couple issues, and of course we have battling a demon. And then of course basically she hangs out with Rodney off the clock. They get in the car someplace. Then she goes to full Witchblade mode. They look around a crime scene. And then this creature just bites into Rodney in the neck. Yeah. And words, oh yeah, the Darkest Virus. More Angelus stuff. Yeah, the Angelus is back in here. And oh, it's you, Rodney. Yep, and she's possessed. And we see a little bit of her. So, then Sarah proceeds to knock the creature back, kiss it for some reason, and that somehow gets this Darkness Virus away from Rodney. Yeah. And building is destroyed, Rodney is fine. We have a guy getting pulled over. Yep. And somehow he convinces the guy to not see his license administration. Business. Like, it's like a Jedi mind trick. You go back to your car and have a nap. Anyway, yeah, it's basically like a Jedi mind trick. He was asleep when he did that. Looks like a chicken. Because we're here, we need to find Sarah. Yep. And then of course we have Sarah and Rodney. Look at like the bar where cows been mutilated. And then the mayor comes by. Yeah, I think it's really like this, like this side of the run. Yep. And she also has a mysterious car outside, and we have her fighting look like a wolf creature. Come on, thank you. So then we have Temple of Shadows, where it looks like it's a flashback to Japan, where we have a Japanese host, and Sarah apparently is here in present day, present day a year prior, and that's it. Now you read this book, you're like, okay, so quick question: where the heck is the darkness? That's an excellent question. I have honestly no idea, but that book is pretty good. Not as good as the previous book per se, but it's like that was like establishing a status quo with the book, with the characters, and well. So next up, basically, oh by the way, I give the book roughly 9 out of 10. Next up we have is The Darkness Rebirth, which collects issues 106 to 111. It's mostly put, oh by the way, the character in the cover, that is Hope Baselli, Jackie's daughter. Jackie and Sarah's daughter. Story by David Hayne, art by Jeremy Hahn. Basically we have like a story and a standalone issue, probably from issue 111. We have Break in the Dark, which basically takes up 5 issues, 106 to 110, or 110, and basically 111 is Prodigy. So, and then we have more stuff here with Jackie and Jenny. So, basically, a lot of this is basically Jackie still trying to fight the darkness. We have just more weird stuff here. It's like you read these issues, you're like, what in the world is going on here? There's not much story here per se. It's like, yeah, it's like some creatures show up. It's like, whatever the book at the beginning, it's like, it's not here. It just, or it's not like, it's like you read these 6 issues. It's like stuff happens. What stuff? Just some possession, not much here with Hope. It feels like, though, it's a bit of a middle-of-the-road type issues, per se. Yeah. Except the probably most noteworthy thing about this book is that there's nudity. Yep. We see female nudity in this book, but not much else. We see more stuff with darkness, fighting. It's basically darkness contained to a basement. He doesn't even go to his armor. He doesn't put it on for some reason. No, he does not. He just hangs out with he just does stuff with his daughter. Fights creation on the ground. The darkness comes in weird shape here under this artist. Jack, of course, got all the darkness. He's butt naked. Yeah, when I read this, it seemed like not much happened, of course, of 6 issues. The only thing about this book is the artwork, and, well, of course, it's a female nudity. But not, like, it felt as though reading this, it felt like not much progression was happening here. And sadly put, next trade is the last set of issues released for this whole series. You're like, really? Yes, really. And for some weird reason, this app doesn't have the missing issues. Doesn't have the trades to collect issues 90 to 100. It's not in the app. I don't know why it's not here. It's not here. Yeah, I honestly don't know of what could be basically like what else to do with this series, but there's not really much to say about this book. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty much a particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up, Jiraiya. Okay, bye.